What's up? What's up? What's up?
Hey, how's it going? It's Waiver Wire Tuesday, man.
Man,
And
this time,
I think this waiver, the waiver wire this week is a little thin,
absolutely.
and yeah, it's not as attractive as usual. Um, but yeah, we'll still give y'all some of the best stuff. So I'm looking forward to it.
I'm always excited to talk about this, man.
Yep. So yeah, this is Talk 32 podcast. We're doing waiver wires today. Obviously, if you have any questions or anything you want to talk about, you can definitely drop your question on here. I know we had somebody who wanted their team rated earlier. Definitely send over your team. And yeah, let's get started here, man. I guess for me, I know there's a lot of people out there who lost Jaden Daniels.
Oh man,
Yeah, and it's funny. We were live on Sunday when it happened, and it was really sad thing to see. It was hard to believe that he really got injured, but it's sad, man. And I know the coach was mentioning how he regrets keeping Jaden out there so long, and hey, it's part of the game, it's part of sports. When you play, it could possibly happen, but we there's a few players out there you can get. Somebody like I know you like. Well, I don't know how much you like him, but I know there's Jacoby Brissett, and then there's Joe Flacco out there. Most a lot of these guys here, they're pretty much available in a lot of leagues.
yeah. Glenn, real quick, just on the Jaden Daniels thing, right? I know that Dan Quinn, he took blame for it. I don't really blame him, man. Sometimes you just got to get a few more reps in. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're losing the game, but football doesn't start. You still play the game. It was early in the fourth quarter. It wasn't like the fourth quarter just started. You're gonna bench your starting quarterback at the beginning of the fourth quarter? That's wild. You gave up. Nobody would be happy if you did that too. It's a lose-lose for him.
I agree with you. I think he was down about it. He wanted to make a reason. He wanted to talk about it.
Yeah.
I feel like he just wanted to own up to it and just say, hey, I could have put him on the bench. I mean, he could have, but I wouldn't give him too much flack for that, honestly.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. I don't think it would be fair.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I think for the waivers in particular, Jacoby Brissett, for some reason, I think I talked about this on the other show. Jacoby Brissett just looks so much better in the offense than Kyler Murray does, and I think Jacoby just fits the scheme a little more than Kyler. And I know there's a lot of anytime for some reason with Kyler, right? Anytime something happens, whether he is injured or whether the coach changes or whether it's this or that, something always comes out about his character. And I don't know if you heard this one again. Apparently, there's reports coming out that Kyler isn't serious, and
really?
character issues. It said that behind the scenes is worse than what it actually is with Kyler Murray.
Man,
and it's just like, man, again we're doing this. Kyler must be there must be something going on with Kyler behind the scenes that we don't know about, because every time there's any kind of injury or controversy around him, somebody comes out and slanders Kyler, and I'm just wondering what it is behind the scenes there.
Initially it was okay, but like he's 28 now. He got to grow up a little bit then, if that's the case. And the truth is, me not even knowing the character stuff, just based on the play, I knew that the best thing for the Cardinals was to roll out with Jacoby Brissett. It just, like you're saying, it looked better.
Yeah.
I was talking about him getting traded.
Yeah, I see Eddie's talking about the Raiders should have got better for Myers.
I think they were handsomely rewarded for that one, honestly.
I think they could have gotten more if everyone didn't know that he didn't want to be there.
Yeah, but I think they got the fourth and the fifth, right?
Yeah.
What more did they want?
I feel like they could have got third, but I don't think they could have because he was just too loud about. Yes, he says a fourth and a sixth.
Oh, okay.
He was just too loud about the fact that he wanted to leave. If you handle that behind the scenes, then you probably get a little more. Or if you don't make it obvious, you probably get a little more for it. I mean, it seems like even the Steelers were involved. They were trying to lowball them as well. So I mean, I don't think I think that was the best opportunity the Raiders had, honestly.
Okay. And this one wasn't one of the conditional ones, right?
No, I don't think so. No. So I think one of them can turn into a third.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. This is for this one, right? The fourth can be a third, right?
Yeah, I think you're right
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. So I think it's pretty fair compensation. And like I
Yeah.
saw the conditional one that the Ravens gave, like for Draymond Jones, it's like he has to get 2 sacks and the Ravens make it to the playoffs.
Yeah.
Both things I could predict easily happening, and now we just gave them a fourth round pick. It frustrates me as a fan, but like I think it's very simple for it, it to be one
It,
of those things.
it's funny that the move that you wanted. You said the Eagles made the move that you wanted to make. We got Eagles fan in the chat
Oh
lifting
yeah.
up.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, which move? The Jalen Phillips?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'd have
I
taken
mean,
him. But really, if I knew that Quentin Williams was on the block, we should have done whatever it took to get him.
yeah.
No, no, like
You would
honestly,
have given him first.
I'll give him two first. What?
yeah,
Quentin Williams, it locked you in the playoffs.
yeah. Quentin Williams, he changes the game.
He's one of them.
Yeah, that's a.
Oh no, that wasn't the conditional one. Yeah, no, that one wasn't
Oh,
conditional.
it wasn't conditional. It was
It
just a
was
fourth
straight
and six.
fourth and six. Yeah,
Yeah. I
one of them was conditional for one of these receivers.
yeah. Probably confusing with a different one.
Yeah,
But yeah, man, it's been an interesting week.
absolutely.
But with that being said, I think Flacco and Jacoby Brissett this week, if you lost Jaden Daniels, lost a quarterback, you got to key in on one of those. Those got to be your number one target. I think Flacco is better long term because
So,
yeah.
Glenn, they said that I just saw the notification he's out for 4 to 8 weeks. I don't know if they counted the time before, but I'm thinking they mean from now 4 to 8 weeks. The season ends. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah.
think that Jacoby Brissett's the guy for the rest of the season there.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then those two guys long-term options for you because I mean you gotta put in a waiver request for both of those guys there.
Yeah.
All right. We got John here with the question: keep Quentin or pick up Wandale, Juwan J, Christian Watson, Alec Pierce, Downs, or Shaheed.
So you definitely drop Quentin no matter what. I think all of these options are better. But if I were to set it up in an order, I would go Wandale, Downs, Shaheed, Watson, Jennings, and Pierce.
I'm
I
going
would,
Watson. I like your list. I'm going Watson over Shaheed though.
really?
Yeah, and honestly, I would pick Quentin. I would keep Quentin over
Pierce?
um Pierce. Yeah.
Okay. That and I'll see that's why he was the last on my list anyway, because I was debating it, but
Yeah, I think between him and Shaheed's the third wide receiver now. Quentin Johnston is the third as well, but he kind of gives you better than three production. We don't really know what Shaheed's gonna do. So I think I kind of prefer him there, but yeah, I think that's a good list. Brock or Trey. So Trey, who we talking about?
McBride.
Oh, Trey McBride. Ooh,
Yeah.
Brock, man, you're gonna you're gonna hear me say this a lot. Brock Bowers is the GOAT tight end to me. I'm keeping Brock Bowers no matter what. I know Trey McBride is awesome. Like, he's awesome. Wonderful tight end. I love Brock Bowers. I think he's gonna be one of the greatest ever.
So honestly, when it gets here, it's a toss up. I don't hate either one.
Yeah.
Either one I'm very okay. And I think it's 1A, 1B. Or I just think it's 1-1. Honestly, I think it's any given week for either one. You don't lose here.
I like Brock. Brock all day.
But are you saying that you think Brock is better? Or are you just
Yes.
saying like, okay.
I think he's better straight up. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Start one. Warren, Kittle, or Goddard. You know what I love? I have Goddard on my team. He just keeps scoring touchdowns. I love it. Even if
Yeah,
he doesn't get the volume, it's just a touchdown. I love that about him. And touchdowns what we need here.
absolutely.
Um, yeah,
Just a little bit
Warren.
more context about the matchups.
Mm,
Warren and the Steelers are playing the Chargers.
no. I think he's talking about tight ends here. So Tyler Warren, I assume.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
oh man, I think I'll go Tyler Warren though.
Kittle or
Man,
Goddard.
why I think Jalen Warren?
They all. I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go. It's a tough one. I'm gonna go Warren though, just because Warren has been balling. But I want to
Yeah.
go. Something in me wants to go with Kittle.
Yeah, I think that I think Goddard will be the last on my list here.
Yeah, but once again, I think all three of those can do well for you this week.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Definitely.
gonna go Kittle. You're gonna go Warren.
Yeah.
I understand why you go Warren. I understand it. All right, so we got Kenji, Jeff, Laffrey. I had Kraft. Who should I get off waivers? Juwan, Loveland, Fannin, Schultz, Musgrave.
So what I would do, right? I'd go Fannin, Loveland, Schultz, Musgrave, and Juwan. That's how I go.
Yeah, I'm going Fannin first. Loveland. Then I'm gonna go Juwan actually.
In that offense?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go Schultz, Musgrave. I'm a little scared of Musgrave, honestly.
Wait,
I know
in that offense?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Why?
I don't really. I'm worried about Musgrave. Musgrave is definitely an option here.
But you put him above Schultz.
Yeah. I don't know if I don't believe in Schultz yet.
Okay.
I want to see a little more from Schultz before I say he's that guy.
Can't be mad at it.
Yeah. So yes, that's the word I'm going with. Gibbs and Johnston for Jettas and Chase Brown.
Jettis and Chase Brown.
So you doing the trade? You giving up Gibbs and Johnston?
Yeah.
For Jettas and Chase Brown.
Yeah, I want Jettis and Chase Brown. Chase Brown has been highly productive right now, and I don't know if I go Gibbs for Jettis, I'm like okay, but Chase Brown like clears out Johnston by a lot.
Yeah, I agree. So I think if you want to give up Gibbs and Johnston for Jettas and Chase Brown, I like it. No problem, John. All right, we got Wandell Slayton or Parker Washington. Parker Washington was that's the Jags guy, right?
Yeah, that is.
Man, he was gonna be a good option. I was gonna bring him up today. Parker Washington was gonna be a good option until Jacoby got sent over there, and now I don't see it. So I'm sorry. I'm going Wandell.
He might be a good option for this week.
Maybe. Yeah.
Playbook, but
Well, he gets acclimated.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that. But Wandell's who I'm going with.
Yeah. Should I shop Brees Hall and Pickens for a running back? I have Rashid Shaheed, Stevenson, Ramondre Stevenson, Devontae Smith, and Vidal on the bench.
You're struggling. You can't trade Pickens by himself for a running back? Or Pickens and Smith, maybe?
No, when you lose Smith, then you don't have a receiver.
But they're on his bench, I assume. Yeah, he said they're on the bench. So I assume he has better wide receivers in the starting lineup.
I wonder who the other receiver is. Unless your other receiver is like Justin Jefferson, I don't know, or I don't know how I'm like.
I'll try to get rid of Pickens if I can. Or I mean, yeah, you can. If you want to bundle Brees and Pickens, I would hope that you get a pretty good running back.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can make that move. Yeah, go ahead and try to shop Brees and Pickens. Ozzy. Yeah. All right. Gibbs or Cook? Who you got?
Gibbs.
It's a tough one though. We talking about this week. I'm gonna go Cook. Overall, I like Gibbs better.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think it's pretty easy to me. Gibbs is phenomenal. I don't know.
But I mean, Cook has been wonderful. He,
Yeah, this
he's
season I'm talking about all around. Like you start, I say go ahead and give me your top 5 running backs. Does Cook make your list?
he probably not. He's borderline. I have to think about it. He's borderline.
Yeah.
All right,
So
Herbert for Dowdle. My main QB hurts. If you can get rid of Herbert for Dowdle, do that immediately.
yeah,
You
do
already
it
have
quickly.
Hurts. You don't have to worry about nothing.
Yeah,
Hey,
and even if you didn't have Hurts, do it immediately.
yeah, that I can get with that. I Miz in the cut. There you go, man. Running back is Kamara and Judkins. Still do it.
Yeah, it's a great trade. Get rid of Herbert.
Wandell Sleep. I think we answered this one already.
Yeah,
We went with Wandell, Edgar. We
Josh
got
Downs or Troy Franklin, and Stafford or Daniel Jones. This is funny to me because Josh Downs and Troy Franklin are both my guys.
Once again, I assume that we're talking about long term and not just this week. So I'm gonna go with Josh Downs over Franklin.
Okay, I can get down with that.
Yeah, I'm
Josh
gonna
Downs
go.
and I'm gonna go Stafford.
You gonna go Stafford?
Yeah, you got to go to Stafford.
Why?
He's been phenomenal this season.
Yeah, but why? So is Daniel Jones.
Yeah, I just the upside is just much higher. Devontae Smith and I'm sorry, Devontae Adams and Puka.
I think I
Things
don't
better
think
off.
you. I don't know if you don't believe in Daniel Jones anymore. That was your
No,
guy.
wait. I didn't say that. I
I'm
and I
shocked.
never said
I'm shocked you're not picking Daniel
I
Jones
never
here.
said Daniel Jones is my guy. I'm just saying, Glenn. You look at the body of evidence from week 1 to week 9. You got to put some respect on his name
Yeah, we'll see.
more than Herbert. I didn't say anything about Stafford.
We'll see. We'll see. Daniel Jones. Well, Stafford is what he's. I'm seeing here. He's top
You want
ten.
to go look?
Top 10 fantasy quarterback right now. Is Daniel Jones in the top 10?
Uh, I
I
wonder
don't
if his
know.
skill set.
After his performance last week, Daniel Jones might have fallen.
I'm just curious whether his skill set and how he's performed translates well to
Okay,
fantasy.
he's
He's
six.
yeah,
He's six. The reason why I want to go Daniel Jones over Stafford is just simply the running ability,
yeah,
and that's it. It's close though. I'm going
yeah,
Daniel Jones. You going with Stafford?
yeah. And the truth is, actually, really, after looking at it, because honestly, I knew what I was seeing on live, but now looking at it, it's actually translated well to fantasy. I wouldn't mind going Daniel Jones as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we answered the Herbert for Dowdle. Obviously, trade Herbert for Dowdle. Um, Addison, Chase, Dobbs have been starting for me. Cook my other running back. Okay, yeah, Ozzy, just give him more context. Addison, Dobbs. I love Addison. Start Addison this week.
Jamar Chase and Dobbs. This is a pretty good team. Honestly, you
Yeah,
put
so he's
together.
pretty solid at wide receiver. So you to get rid of Pickens, Devontae Smith. I would do a trade like that.
Yeah, keep Brees Hall in the mix there.
Yeah, running back room is thin. Like I said, package Devontae Smith as well. George Pickens, try to get you a running back.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what I would do. How do you think Olave does now? Olave should get mad targets. Whether they're productive targets, that's going to be the question. But he should get plenty of targets there.
I mean, he already showed you what the offense is gonna look like for the rest of the year, man.
Yeah.
So if you can trade him, trade him.
All right, you got to start AJ Brown or Lad.
I gotta look at the matchups here.
This is honestly just the fact that the Eagles' offense looks so good without AJ Brown.
Mm-hmm.
AJ Brown's scaring me right now as a fantasy owner.
So
This
because
is
he's playing against the Packers this week, he's
yeah.
saying start. I'm gonna start AJ Brown.
Yeah,
Lad is playing
you
Steelers.
assume that's going to be like a high scoring matchup.
Yeah, and I also assume that the Packers don't have corners.
Yeah, and
The Steelers do.
who do the Chargers go up against?
The Steelers.
Oh, they're going against the Steelers. Oh,
Yeah.
I might start Lad.
Okay. Against your own Steelers?
The reason why I'm saying that is because that kind of route runner, shifty guy, those are the guys that kill the Steelers corners.
Okay. I really hope that you keep similar energy on Thursday when we make our picks.
I mean, don't mean we're gonna lose that.
I'm just saying, just remember. I'm saying remember this when you make your picks. That's all.
Hey, but AJ is the better wide receiver, obviously, right?
Yeah,
I think we know
without
that.
shadow of doubt.
Trade
Man.
Jacobs and CD for Achane and Pittman. Keep Jacobs and CD, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Jacobs is still getting you touchdowns, even though like the running game in
And I
real
think
life.
he's a better fantasy runner. Oh, no,
Yeah, the running game in real life isn't being productive, but Jacobs is still getting you touchdowns.
He's actually ranked higher in fantasy too.
Than Achane?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there you go. So I would, yeah, you can kind of look at it like this. You can kind of look at it Jacobs versus HN. Jacobs right now is producing more than HN. And then CD for Pittman. CD's just better than Pittman. CD's the guy there. Even if George Pickens is productive, CD's still the guy. So
thinking about that, maybe the guy should really try to trade Pickens quickly too. I think that was Ozzy.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think the Cowboys defense is going to be better?
Yeah, probably. I don't hope so. You don't get Quentin Williams and Logan Wilson and get worse.
I can't believe they got Quentin Williams, man. It's still surprising me.
Man.
Drop Jones for Sam Darnold.
No.
You don't do that?
No. Especially now that I just saw that the skill set is actually translating well. Yeah, definitely not.
I don't mind it, but once again, I mean, Daniel Jones isn't doing anything wrong. I know he had a bad week, but Daniel Jones has been good for you, so you don't have to mess up something good. Got some good going. Don't you mess it up?
Yeah.
All right. So
trade away Rico Dowdle for Bucky Irvin. Keep Rico.
Yeah, keep Rico, no doubt. Trade out DK Rashad White for Zay Fleur. No, keep Rico. So yeah, keeping Rico there. Should I accept trade Kamara for Kittle? The thing about so you have Kamara, you're trading for Kittle. This is Sergio's question. The thing about tight ends, I just value the running back position a little more.
Yeah, but tight ends are a dime a dozen. You only have 5, plug in every week and close your eyes.
But that's one roster spot. I know running back. I feel like running backs, you load up on them, you can fill your team a little better.
Okay, what I'm thinking about when I saw the question, and I haven't given an answer yet, but I just know how bad I think the Saints offense is going to be going forward, and I know how it's looked the last 2 weeks.
That's fair.
And if that translates to what's going to happen for the rest of the season, it's really concerning.
Okay, I can get with that.
So maybe you do accept it.
I can get with you. Who's winning in this trade? Bam Knight, Spears, and Gadsden for Bucky.
Bucky. Whoever's getting Bucky's winning. No. Whoever's getting Bucky's winning.
The only way the other person wins is if Spears and Bam Knight just end up taking over. I still think that is up in the air. So I would get Bucky as well.
Yeah, I saw Bam Knight see some carries to Amari DeMarcado, so it's not so clear and concise back there. We know what Bucky is. Pick up Trey Tucker, Alec Pierce, Troy Franklin, or Wandale. Definitely Trey Tucker.
Yeah,
and if you can't get him, then you go Wandale. If you can't get him, go Troy Franklin. If you can't do that, go Alec Pierce.
I got you.
What do you think?
I agree with you 100%. Yeah.
Drake May or Jackson Dart? Jackson Dart plays against the Giants. He plays against the Bears. Drake May plays against the Buccaneers.
Going May. I still don't. I still don't know if the Bucs defense is for real or not.
They're not. They're a terrible defense. Why didn't they trade for anyone?
Hey, sometimes the traders ain't there for you. Now everybody can trade.
I guess. But that's how you change your team. Like the Buccaneers are a team like I feel like should have tried to get Quentin Williams.
Everybody can't get.
No,
They might have
actually no,
tried.
because they're actually really good in their front four are
Oh yeah,
pretty good.
Vita Vea, yeah,
Yeah,
he's a monster.
and they got another guy too. I can't remember his name though. But Vita Vea is really good.
Yeah. Sit one, Bowers, Sutton, or Nico Diggs.
Oh, no, I got lost all the way at the bottom. All right, what did you say the question was?
Sit one, Bowers. This is from Will the Cosmo.
Okay,
Sit one, Bowers, Sutton, Nico Diggs.
Sip Diggs.
Yeah, I'm with you. Right, you got Musgrave or Loveland for roster. I'm gonna go with Loveland, but I'm just worried that the Bears don't know what they're doing and they're gonna try to push Cole Kmet back in there.
No, he has a concussion. They can't. This is illegal. Yeah, he's actually injured. He need to calm down. Yeah.
I mean, when he comes back, like I'm worried they're gonna try to split reps or something like that. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh yeah. So because he said rest of the season. Yeah.
yeah, I'm going Loveland though. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go Musgrave.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kittle or Fannin?
Kittle.
Kittle, yeah, better offense, better player.
Yeah.
Trade Brees. You got a lot of questions here.
Yeah, I see.
Trade Brees and Javante for Abuka and HN. No, keep Abuka and HN. So it's Brees Hall and Javante for Abuka and HN.
It depends on what the rest of your team looks like.
Yeah, but honestly, just looking at the trade alone, I'm keeping Abuka.
Because Glenn, Javante's been really, really good.
Yeah.
And
so
we
is
know
Abuka.
what Brees Hall can be.
I'm taking Abuka over Javante and HN over Brees Hall.
Okay. I'm not mad at it. I could go that way too.
Pick up Trey Tucker, Alec Pierce, Troy Franklin, or one. I think we answered this one already.
Yeah, we did.
Yep. All right, trade away.
Trade away Waddle, Hall, Benson for St. Brown. Wow, you're trading away a lot.
I mean, it's not bad. I'm not mad at it. Because this is one of those teams with Nico Martin. It's one of those trades where, like, if all you need is an elite wide receiver, you can get rid of these players. Your team could be
Brees
changed.
Hall? I mean, it depends. Yeah, I guess you're right. It depends on what your running backs look like. We lose Brees Hall. And
Do you start Bucky this week?
Say again?
Do you start Bucky this week?
Why not? No. Sorry. No, I won't. I don't know how they're gonna go around with the rotation there.
I'm just more worried about if they're gonna ease him in or not.
That's what I'm saying. The rotation. I don't know if they're gonna let Sean Tucker eat and Rashad White.
Yeah, I agree. I think we did that one already.
Oh, that's good.
Yep, we ran through some of these already.
Ladd or Pickens rest of the season? I go Ladd.
Yeah, I'm going Ladd as well. Yeah. Do I start Bucky this week? Yeah, we answered that one.
Hold on, we got some questions on YouTube.
Okay.
All right, so what's up, fellas? Should I use my waiver on Cleveland, Buffalo, Carolina, or Ravens? Let me just pull it up. So yes.
I think I'm probably gonna go Buffalo. Buffalo against Miami.
Okay. Usually, I try not to think about trades so one-dimensionally, like just this week. I mean, waiver pickups. Like if I could get, especially because I see like the Browns are there. I believe in the Browns as a defense. They're playing against the Jets.
I don't know if they're playing against the Jets.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're playing against Jets. Oh, sorry. Actually, you want to go with Cleveland. Buffalo's second. But yeah, Cleveland or Buffalo.
Carolina is playing the Saints. These are actually pretty good teams, and the Ravens are playing against. Playing us again.
The Vikings.
The Vikings. Okay, so Ravens are probably the last one on this list here.
Yeah. I'm going Cleveland or Buffalo, straight up.
Okay.
There you go, Dustin.
All right, Max. I have Bucky Irvin, assuming he doesn't play this week. Should I drop Isaiah Davis or Bam Knight for Rashad White? I feel Brees can whine or fake an injury, and Davis becomes the low key demon. And he's talking about Bam Knight had a match of a lifetime and did nothing. Mari stole the show. I think Imari just had some pretty big runs. I don't know if he necessarily stole the show, but it's not.
Yeah, I would. I don't mind dropping Isaiah Davis for Rashad White, but just know that if you're gonna do that, Isaiah Davis does have the chance to get more carries. He has been. I don't think anybody. All right, so you have Bucky Irvin. Just get Rashad White. If Rashad White ends up being nothing, you could just go forward with Bucky Irvin. You'll be good. You could just maintain whoever ends up producing more, which would probably be Bucky Irvin. You just maintain the Bucky Irvin, but starting Bucky Irvin.
Okay.
So
I think I'm saying to drop Bam Knight.
I don't know if you could drop Bam Knight yet.
He has to drop somebody to get Rashad White.
Yeah, drop Isaiah Davis.
So you're saying drop Davis? You just said Davis could get more carries.
He could, but I'm still dropping him. I think you pick up Rashad White instead.
Okay.
And just maintain it just in case you don't know what the background's gonna look like, so the backfield.
Okay.
Yeah. Trade Chase for Barkley. You doing that?
It depends on what the rest of my team looks like.
I'm keeping Chase. So if you Chase for Barkley 1v1, I'm keeping Chase.
Yeah, I think I agree with you.
Yeah. Barkley's been struggling a little bit. Chase has been on a heater.
Oh man, Glenn, there's something I saw that was very interesting. They're saying like 70% of his yards come after the catch.
Yeah, he's really good after the catch.
And they're saying JSN, like most of his yards come from like the catch from the play. So like if you had like switched the stats, he might already be at 1,000 yards. Jamar Chase.
Well, this is the thing. JSN is getting open like crazy. So JSN, like he'll be in tight coverage. He gets open as soon as he catches it. It's like a guy's there. Jamar Chase is running away from guys, and Jamar Chase is just better after the catch anyway. So
yeah. All right, man. Saw this question. Should I drop trade? No, we already did that one.
Yeah.
No, he's saying should I drop Trey Tucker for Troy Franklin? No, I don't think you drop Trey Tucker.
Nah, yeah. Keep Trey Tucker. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm starting Bucky if I have no choice. I see a lot of Bucky Irvin questions. I'm doing Bucky Irvin if I have no choice. My team, no better option. I'm starting Bucky Irvin.
So Isaac got a trade. He said he gave away Rashad White and Stephon for Jacoby Myers and Gadsden. Jacoby Myers, Gadsden, and Jordan Love. Is it good? I'm fine with that.
Want to repeat that?
He gave away Rashad White and Stephon Diggs for Jacoby Myers, Rondre Gadsden, and Jordan Love.
Okay.
I'm okay with this trade. This is a good trade. Man. All right, here's the next one. I get Bucky and Rice for Bijan and AJ Brown. I'm taking Bijan and AJ Brown, Glenn.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, I thought you leaned towards your love for Rashee Rice.
I love Bijan more.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a big Bijan fan.
All right, man. These questions are repeating themselves.
Yeah, I'm a little lost in the questions. Not sure where we at.
All right, they're asking for sleeper receivers.
Ooh, okay, hey, we got one. We got one today. Matter of fact, sleeper. This is a deep sleeper though. So this could completely bomb out and flame, and I'll be even afraid that I even said this person's name. But this person just got traded to the Jets. Adonai Mitchell.
What? He's gonna learn the offense and play this week.
Yeah. No. Deep sleeper doesn't have to be for this week.
Okay.
Rest of the season.
Okay,
Adonai Mitchell. Right. He should be the clear number 2 as long as he doesn't flame out and just be a bad wide receiver.
You know what I just remembered? And I don't know whether you know this guy, John Mechie.
Yeah, I know Mechie. Yeah.
Do you think he's gonna have any impact there? They traded from last week.
I don't think so. He's kind of let me down so far in his career.
Wait, think about where he's been in his career.
Yeah.
You want to be?
I like AD better. That's my sleeper.
Okay, no problem. I think that's a good one. If Troy Franklin's still available in your leagues, go get him.
Troy Franklin.
Yeah. Traded Chase Brown and Coop for Rasheed and Pollard. Yeah, I think that's a loss, man. I think you lost that trade here.
Hey, Quan. Yeah, I think you lost that one, Quan.
All right.
I think Nico, we answered that. Yeah.
Do you think trading Christian McCaffrey for Mahomes, Drake London, and Trey McBride is a good trade?
So it's a good trade if you have other good running backs in your team. I mean, you fill out quarterback, wide receiver, tight end, but don't do this trade just because it's a trade. Honestly, do this if you need a quarterback, if you need Drake London, if you need Trey McBride, because for me, I'm keeping McCaffrey.
Glenn, so even if for me, right, even if I don't have a good, if my team isn't good, I'm doing this trade. Because, and I think this is where we usually disagree when it comes to trade. I'm trying to fill as many holes as possible. On any given day, Mahomes can give you 20, Drake May could give you 10, McBride could give you 10, right? McCaffrey on his best day can only give you 20.
No,
so I'm trying to fill up as many holes. So I think it's a sure, definitely do this trade no matter what.
If that's what your team needs.
But what team doesn't need? Even if I'm about to put these players on my bench.
Because right now, in my I have McCaffrey in one of my teams. Mm-hmm. I don't need a tight end. I don't need Mahomes. I have Jalen Hurts and I have Goddard and Fannin on my bench. I don't necessarily need to do this trade.
But your team gets better as a whole. And I'm saying
I don't think it does.
No, of course it does. Even if you lose the running back position, you could trade for a different guy for less value.
No.
Later.
See, that means I lost the trade if I got to make another trade.
No. It just means that you lost a piece of your team.
No, it's not worth
it. But you're gaining. So
that's
think about it.
That's what I'm saying. It has to be your team.
CMC was a first round fantasy pick, right?
Yep.
Drake London is a second round fantasy pick. Okay. Trey McBride is probably a third round fantasy pick. Mahomes is probably a third or fourth round pick, right?
I think he's later than that.
Where, fifth?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, fine. But CMC was also a late first round, by the way. So he could have fell in second in certain leagues. With all that information, that means that you're gaining more value for this trade.
Yes, and like I said, I can agree with the trade, like face value, like looking at it like this. But for me, if it's hopefully your team requires you to make this trade, because my team, I have Christian McCaffrey. This isn't the trade that I make. It's not good for me. It will make me worse.
It doesn't make you worse, but that's what I'm saying. Because look, Mahomes, turn around. Let's use your team for an example.
Let me tell you why. Okay. Because Mahomes is going to be on my bench because he's not better than Jalen Hurts in fantasy.
Okay.
And then Drake London. Well, I already have Drake London, but let's say I have a Buka, right? Which is fine enough. I don't really need to do the Drake London thing. Mm-hmm. And I have two good tight ends. Dallas Goedert is a top 5 tight end in fantasy. Why do I need to go and get McBride for? It's just unnecessary.
Because you could turn around and trade that for something else.
But why can't I just trade what I already have for something else?
I mean, sure, but I'm saying if you
that's why this trade is so unnecessary. For me and my team personally, this could work for Aaron. This is Aaron's team. It could work for his team. That's fine. But this isn't a trade that every team should make. It should only be made if it's making your team better, not if you have to make another trade because you got. It's just you don't even know if you're gonna get the other trade. You got to depend on another person to say yes to it.
I mean that's fair, but I always think whatever you can do to make your team better.
But it doesn't make it. I don't think it makes
it
makes certain teams better.
No, but to me, having depth is also part of making your team better.
Right. Because that's why I said it's your team. That's why you're agreeing with me. You're agreeing with me.
No. I'm saying that you accept this trade, if any worst case scenario you have depth. So let's say, like you're saying, you don't
But
need.
what if you already have depth in these positions?
How do you? What team already has this type of depth?
I already have Jalen Hurts.
Mm-hmm.
I have 3 good wide receivers.
Who's your backup quarterback?
I don't have a backup quarterback, but if
I agree.
and hold on, in fantasy, there's no reason to have 2 elite quarterbacks on your team.
What if somebody gets hurt? What if
There's
a bye
no,
week?
and then you can hit the waivers for that. Do not trade and mortgage your team for a quarterback unless that's the one piece your team needs.
I'm actually trying to see what your team looks like.
Because like you got the wide receivers, it's not necessary.
I mean, I guess it depends on your team, yeah. But for me, I believe in having the best team holistically.
Yeah, and I think that could make his team the best holistically, but it won't do for my team.
Okay.
I think I would have to make another trade for another running back, which would annoy me.
But I'm saying you won't have that option. It's okay. We can move on to the next thing. All right, we already did this one. DeAndre Swift for Kittle. I'm getting Kittle. Don't do it. DeAndre Swift is too good. What do you think?
I'm only doing I'm not gonna do it, but if you do it, it's not terrible.
Yeah, of course. It's not terrible at all.
Garrett or Olave. I don't even. That's man.
Good receivers, bad offenses.
I'm sorry. Those are your options.
Go Garrett though.
How long is Garrett out?
He should be back this week.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Garrett.
Yeah.
Because Justin Fields and him actually have worked out. So yeah, hopefully Justin Fields is still the starter.
Yeah. Oh, no, did it happen again?
Do not trade Puka, Sergio. Do not trade Puka for Bucky. Keep Puka and Diggs. Do not trade Puka and Diggs for Bucky.
Okay.
That's Sergio right there. Should I start this Carlos? Should I start Tyler Warren or Kincaid? I have Pittman. That's why I'm debating. I know how that is though. When you have too many players on one offense, you're scared. You gotta have the whole entire offense be good. I'm still gonna pick Tyler Warren just because he's been too good.
Yeah, he has been phenomenal. But the Kincaid has also been very good, and they're playing against the Dolphins. It means they can put up a lot of points on them.
Or they could not. Sometimes when they play the Dolphins, they lean on the run because it's like they consider it too easy. This is one of those games where Josh Allen even scares me in fantasy.
Yeah.
Like when he plays the Dolphins for some reason, he always puts up like 11 points.
Because that's all he has to do. Unless he gets
the team wins so easily. It's just I'm a little scared of that matchup, honestly.
What's up, Mike?
Mike, what up? I wonder what Mike. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, it's Mike. Okay, J.K. Dobbins and T.J. Hawkinson for Etienne and Mark Andrews. No, keeping Dobbins and Hawkinson.
I think I'm going Etienne and Andrews, man.
Oh yeah.
I'm thinking about where the Dobbins, like I said, Dobbins is on a downward trend for me. Etienne is staying the same, and Andrews. I think Andrews and Hawkinson are the same thing, and I think Travis Etienne is just in a better situation than Dobbins is right now.
Maybe. I would just go with whatever you like a little more personally. It's a fine trade overall, Marty, if you want to do it.
Trade in Chase, Barkley, and Keenan Allen for Jacobs and Jefferson and Kittle. Some of these trades, man. I just need to know what your team looks like, man.
Jacobs and Jefferson.
That's a good combo. I like it.
Yeah,
I want to say go for it.
I'm gonna definitely go for it. Yeah.
Yeah, Jacobs, Jefferson, and Kittle.
I like that.
And you get Kittle too. Plug and play.
Yep, CFB. That's a good one.
Blue traded away Trey Tucker and Kamar for Smitty. Wow. I wouldn't have done that trade. Would you?
Trade away Trey Tucker and Kamara for Smitty.
Devontae
Man.
Smith. What you're thinking about this?
Nah, Kamara and Smitty. Okay. Yeah, I like the trade.
No, not Kamara and Smitty. He traded away Trey Tucker and Kamara for.
Oh, oh man. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. Hopefully Trey Tucker ends up being good. I don't mind that. But yeah.
Should I pick up JJ McCarthy? I lost Jaden Daniels.
Yes, pick him up. I like it, especially this week against the Ravens.
All right. Trent said Bowers or McBride this week. I go Bowers, man.
Yeah, I'm
Just because he's literally the only target. They're playing the Broncos, which is a tougher defense. I don't know. He's the only target there to me.
Arizona's going against Seattle, which is going to be a good defense too. But
they have options there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Bowers, but McBride. I like McBride as well. But I'm gonna go Bowers.
Addison or Odunze? Addison plays the Raven. Odunze plays the Giants. I think after the Odunze slump last week, this is the best week to play Odunze.
Hey, you've been seeing what's been going on Twitter with the Odunze?
No, what happened?
Apparently, his brother is saying that they're not targeting him enough.
What? He was getting the ball a lot in the beginning of the season. What?
No, he's actually really upset. They're like, I'm gonna look it up, get the quotes for you, because it looks like he's actually like posted more than one thing about the situation with Odunze. And he even liked the post that said, "Can the Bears trade the Bears to a team that actually throw to him?"
Wow, man! Yeah. I told y'all about Caleb, man. That's what he does.
No, but Odunze's doing pretty well. I didn't know. I would have to look at his targets, but I thought he was doing pretty well. I didn't see an issue there, but
yeah, I'll tell you the targets from week 1. Yeah.
Okay.
So 9 targets, 11 targets, 7 targets, 8 targets, 5 targets, 6 targets, 10 targets, 3 targets.
Oh, it's not as good as I thought.
Yeah.
Okay, the brother might have a point here. So, but yeah, he pointed out. So Marvin Harrison, Senior, even though played for the Colts back in the day. You know how he mentioned his son should get the ball more, right?
Yeah.
And then immediately the Cardinals gave him the ball more, and he balled out.
Yeah.
Odunze's brother, he quoted it, and he was like, "Good for you, sir." And then he went and posted again, showing Odunze's targets, showing how it's not enough and how it's like he doesn't drop the ball, all this different stuff.
Yeah.
And Ben Johnson needs to give him more layups. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's always sad when it's like your family doing it.
Yeah.
And everybody just assumes that when your family tells you, you're co-signing.
Yeah.
So that's the tough part. Maybe Odunze is happy with the situation. I don't know.
Because he can't say it.
Yeah. But anyway, back to the question. Addison or Odunze?
I'm going to Odunze, man.
I want to go Odunze just because of the situation. Because I feel like they might force on the ball, but I'm gonna go Addison. I just feel like the Vikings game and the Ravens is gonna be an interesting one.
I hope you keep this energy on Thursday, man.
I need more time to think about it. I might. I just need to think about it.
All right. Traded Jefferson and Cook for Lamb and McBride. Thoughts? He has JT and CMC. Mizusaki.
Whoa, he has running backs. Whoa.
Yeah.
But why you have Jefferson and Cook? Why did you make this trade? Because look, you got CMC and Jonathan Taylor.
He might not have a tight end.
But Cook is gonna do better than McBride will. McBride's gonna give you weeks.
You can't start
when he gives you 5. When he gives you 5 points, McBride, you can put Cook as your flex.
But I think he's willing to play Lamb there. I don't know.
I don't think that's. Why would you put Lamb? No, I don't. I think Cook is the better option here. He's giving you goal line touchdowns. He's giving you all this production, all these carries.
Yeah.
I don't know why you. I for the
But I
move.
think he has really good running backs.
Yeah,
So I
so
think
you,
that's probably why he felt like it was okay to lose Cook. But I think if anything, you could have gotten more for this trade. Then he
yeah,
definitely deserved like one more player
and
here.
you had he had Jefferson already. So you
It's a
just
very very expensive trade,
yeah, I wouldn't have done that one.
especially if you just
Um,
want a tight end. You might have been able to find like Harold Fannin on the waivers or something.
so no more weeks. He lost Kraft to the ACL injury. Loveland or Andrews?
Andrews. I'm thinking about Romeo Dobbs saying he's in a better place, man. Where'd he go? I'm going Andrews
He
though.
went to be with the football guys, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
But yeah, I'm gonna go with Andrews. But
Come on, Glenn. Don't
I,
do
I'm I love Loveland,
okay.
first round pick. I think next week or in a couple of weeks we could do change that answer.
I don't think so. Tyrone Tracy and Sutton for Chase Brown. He needs running backs, he said.
Oh, he needs running backs. Then you do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you need running backs, yeah.
But do you not think that Tracy's gonna have an uptick in volume?
I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of the running backs in New York, honestly. So I don't know if I'm really all in on that. All right, should I pick up JJ McCarthy? I lost Jaden Daniels.
We already did this one.
Oh yeah, we did this one. Definitely said
M-
yes.
Micah traded. Micah wants to trade Brian Thomas Jr. for Zay Flowers.
No.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't think you need to do that.
Yeah.
Just hold steady. Woody Marks or Jacoby Myers at flex. Marks projected 10, Myers projected 6. I think I played Woody Marks this week. Like I said, player just got traded. You don't know what's gonna look like in that offense. Just hold tight, play Marks.
Yeah. I want to talk about this. I'm at the bottom here. We got Abdullah. He traded away Vidal, Shaheed for and Vidal and Shaheed for Diggs. Did he win the trade?
Stephon Diggs, right?
Yeah, I assume so. Yeah, Vidal and Shaheed. You know, Vidal is eventually gonna give that up to Hampton. We assume. We assume. And Shaheed got traded. He's the third guy over there. Could be second, maybe with Cooper Cup. He got Diggs.
Yeah, I guess he won long term. They didn't add a receiver in the by the trade down either, so I think this is a pretty good. He won that one, I think.
Yeah,
When they,
yeah. So, Abdullah. I mean, I think it's pretty solid right now.
yeah,
You can go down the list and I'll look at the questions down here. Yeah.
Josh. Oh, said Warren and Pittman for Judkins and Sutton. What are you thinking?
Warren for Pittman.
No, Warren and Pittman for Judkins and Sutton.
I would do it.
Yeah, the Judkins Sutton part, right? You on that
Yeah,
side, right?
yeah.
Yeah, okay, I agree.
It's not an easy one, but yeah. So you got trade AJ Brown and Jennings for Flowers and Marv. I'm keeping AJ Brown and Jennings. AJ Brown and Jennings for Flowers, Zay Flowers and Marvin Harrison Jr.
I
Isn't
think I'm going Zay Flowers and Marvin Harrison Jr.
I think I am too. Actually, I read it again and changed my mind. Yeah,
All right. Start two. QJ, Debo, AJ Brown, Myers, and Dobbs. AJ Brown and Dobbs. Where are you
yeah.
going?
I'm gonna go with you. I agree.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Thoughts on Gadsden and Kamara for Hall? Do it. Get Hall.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'm just kind of worried about the Jets.
Yeah, I'm more worried about Tyler Shuck and the Saints offense. That's gonna get worse.
Yeah, I guess so.
Maybe Kamara shouldn't have been so fixated on the pink drink.
But
Should just
I don't think it's gonna change for Kamara. I think he's gonna give you the same production.
if he was
Because
on a different team.
no, I mean like whether it's Chuck or your guy, the quarterback they had previously.
I'm telling you that it won't. The whole offense is gonna get worse. But we'll have.
I think it'll be the same.
Okay, we'll see. But next month we could talk about it.
Yeah.
Where we at? Can I drop Jaden Daniels? Need roster space. I don't know if he'll be back. They haven't officially announced he's out for the season, though, right?
Who?
Jaden Daniels.
Yeah, but I just want to assume your arm does that. You're pretty much done.
Yeah.
Yeah. The way his arm looked, that was pretty bad.
Yeah, still haven't heard anything. I think you could drop him. I think you could safely drop him, honestly.
Hey,
I'm thinking even if he comes back, like, why would they play him? They're probably gonna be out of
they're completely out of the playoff picture either way. So I just don't see it.
Yeah,
their season's over. They might as well try to lose. Croxon has a question here. He said trade Pitt. I assume that's Pittman, BTJ, Tracy for Genty and Sutton.
So are you sure it's not Kyle Pitts?
I don't want to believe it's Kyle Pitts. Yeah.
Okay, say the trade one more time.
Pittman. Brian Thomas Jr.
BTJ.
Tracy.
Okay.
For Genty and Sutton.
I go Genty and Sutton here.
I'm gonna go Yeah, same here. Croxon, there you go.
Oz wants to trade.
Oh, it says he did say it was Kyle Pitts.
Yeah.
Hey,
same answer.
Same answer for me. Yeah, he has McBride, so
yeah. Oz he wants to trade Hurts and Dobbins for Jacobs. He has Herbert as backup.
Maybe you do it. I just don't. It's Herbert. Herbert has to. Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna see if you could do Herbert and Dobbins, but you can't. Honestly, those are the ones where I'll try to do Herbert's, Dobbins, and somebody else if I can.
Yeah,
because I just really don't want to do. I don't want to lose Hurts here. He's performing too well.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if everybody wants that production like from the running back position. So I'll try to do whatever I can to get Jacobs as well.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, hold on. Glenn, no, Herbert is actually rated higher than him in fantasy.
Higher than Hurts?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Then I guess you do the trade.
Herbert's balling.
Thoughts on Gats? Oh, we already did that one.
I got one here.
Okay.
Would you trade Kyron and Trey McBride for Saquon and Kittle?
Nah, I keep Kyron and Trey McBride.
Yeah, same here. I know Saquon balled out last game, but Kyron was another touchdown monster. I'm gonna stick with Kyron and Trey McBride. And Trey McBride has been great.
Yeah. So do I start in Mecca or Bucky at flex? Go Mecca.
Yeah, go Mecca for sure. Yep. Right. So I got one here. Would you trade DK and ATN for Pittman?
Wait, what? DK and ETN?
For Pittman.
No.
DK and ETN for Pittman. Certified. I don't know why you asked this question.
I'm running the question back and forth like, man, I'm missing something.
Hey, certified. Do not trade DK and ETN for Pittman. Keep that in your on your team there.
Waddle for Odunze. I'll do it.
You do it?
I'll do it. Why not?
I might keep Odunze the way that things are heating up online.
Yeah. No, he's saying I'm assuming he's trading Waddle to get Odunze.
Okay. Hey, top on YouTube, we got top chord says start 2, Bucky, Rico, Saquon.
Rico, Saquon.
Yeah, Rico, Saquon for sure. We don't even know what to get from Bucky yet. Yep. I'm doing Rico and Saquon. Yep.
And honestly, on this list, the only person I know I'm starting, I'm starting Rico every single week.
Oh yeah. You know what's funny? If before the season, if you saw this list, Bucky, Rico, and Saquon, you would wonder why Rico's in this conversation.
This guy's an idiot. Man. But honestly, Glenn, I'm taking Rico Dowdle over a lot of people right now.
Yeah.
He might be like top 3 fantasy running backs for me.
Hey, I don't blame you. I mean, he's top 3 in real rushing stats. So
Yeah.
Gibbs rest of the season thoughts. Yeah, I think Gibbs is still that guy.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's Colton. Colton, don't worry,
I
man.
said, which side wins? Jacobs for Hurts and Dobbins. Depends on who your backup quarterback is, but I like Jake. Wait, did we already answer this?
I think we did. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I'm sorry. That was Ty Lauren that asked the Gibbs question. Colton has a question here. I want to get to him.
Okay.
Vidal and Warren, or just Rico for Waddle. So
Wait,
he
Rico
could.
for Waddle?
So listen. So it's like this. He could trade Vidal and Warren for Waddle, or he can trade Rico straight up.
Vidal and Warren.
I think
Wait,
so.
which Warren? Jalen Warren? Or
That's
Tyler
a
Warren?
good. Hey, that's a good question. What if it's Tyler Warren?
I'm more likely to do it because, like I said, it's only five tight ends that you're like, oh yeah, I can do this every week. Close my eyes and start him.
Keep hold of Rico, man. Don't get rid of Rico.
Everyone needs to hold Rico for dear
He says Jalen Warren though.
Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely okay with it if it's just Jalen Warren.
Yeah. Hold on to Rico. Yeah. Yep. All right, guys. Hey, we hitting that time here. Hey, definitely like, subscribe, follow, whether you're on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. Hey, you have a good one too, Colton. Go ahead and follow, likes, and we'll see you guys on Thursday. Thursday, 7:00. We got another show coming where we do our picks. Also, we probably gonna have a video come out pretty soon with just a mid-season review of everything that's been going on around the league and kind of where we see things headed. So, yeah, we definitely tune into that.
Yep, call me on YouTube. So
yeah,
be on it ready.
We'll see you guys on Thursday, and I appreciate you guys showing up.
Yep. Hold on, Glenn. I want to get this question real quick. It's on YouTube.
Okay.
All right. If Bucky's on the bench, would you trade him for AJ Brown?
It's a tough one. Yeah.
Who's on your team? I think that's my real question. Because is Bucky on my bench because I drafted him early and he got hurt?
That's what I'm saying too. I assume he's stacked. That's actually the first thing in my head. I assume he's stacked at the position.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, if that's the case, then yeah, go for it. But then I'm thinking, can you get more for Bucky Irving? Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
CMC, Saquon, Rico Dowdle.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, good trade. Do it.
I like it.
All right, Top Cord. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you on Thursday.
All right, guys.